watch out. Keep hold of her. Oh, no. All safe and sound. Oh, yeah, you try telling her dad that.
Dad.
How many she had?
She just went funny in the Rovers.
Dad.
Well, let me get her in, then.
Eileen, is there any sign of my wife?
No. Why?
None of the lads picked her up or anything?
What's happened now?
Nothing, I just don't want her fucking out for the taxi home, that's all.
Oh, right.
Look, I need to find her.
I'll keep them peeled. Now I've got to pick up a base. It's going to Levenshulme.
Yeah, go on then.
So come on, then. How many she had?
A lemonade and
an orange juice.
Don't mess me around. How many?
Straight up.
honest, Tommy.
Is she okay, Dad?
Craig, grab that cushion. Let's get under it.
I don't understand it. She was all right 10 minutes ago.
It's all right, darling. You're home safe and sound now.
That's what I said. Katie, are you okay?
Does she look okay?
Dad.
Hey, it's all right, love. Someone's given you one too many, that's all.
Wasn't me, Kate. I don't believe this. It was none of us, you clown.
Hey, you're going to be all right. I don't think your mum's going to be too impressed, though. You three better get out of my sight. No! Don't look at me like that!
Oh, I'll get the address in a minute if she ever takes her tongue out from down his throat.
It's always a bonus.
Excuse me. Excuse me, your cab's here.
It's a 20 quid fine if your husband throws up in the cab, by the way.
I think you better put him to bed, love.
Anyone out there seen my wife? Right, thank you. Come on, get a move on.
It's not like my husband.
Look, just when you come back, I'll make you a brew. Oh, and good luck.
That's the least of my worries.
I can hardly hear myself speak.
Well, someone say that's a bonus. Not me, obviously, because us management have got to stick together.
Yeah, well, that lot turned out to be a bunch of lightweights, didn't they?
There'll be in some kebab house somewhere, calling all sorts. No, Janice will be, anyway.
Is he getting to you?
Nah, it comes with the territory.
Well, for what it's worth, I reckon you're doing okay. I mean, you got a novel approach to management, give that.
Meaning?
Well, you'll get there in the end, because you definitely got what it takes.
How many have you had?
Don't do that.
What?
Bring the shutters down. I'm proud of you.
Should we go over there? Looks a bit quieter.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, I love. Maybe she'll get back home, check on Joshua.
You'll finish your pint. Rita's fine. We've important issues to discuss, thee and me.
Oh, like chow miners, for instance, pounding off for complete strangers.
Like trees and benches. The doings. The raffle money for Maxie's memorial.
I think a bench would be lovely. Yes, love.
3 pints, cheers.
Recovered in graffiti before you could say my Cyril.
They could stick a plate on it, give it a quick respect in Europe by tea time.
No, I think a tree would be more fitting.
Yeah, well, I get casting vote, and are we better? Well, people can have a little sit on it. A think, a snog, a cry. There's a lot of things you can do on a bench, isn't that right, sorry?
A bench it is.
Well, seeing as you're in a decisive frame of mind...
I don't want him to have a child mind.
Should provide routine.
He's got enough routine.
Hey, what happened to thinking about it? We could sift through them references with a fine-tooth comb. You can be as picky as you like, only let's get the little lad sorted. We're dead on his feet, Ashley. I said dead on his feet.
I mean, talk about give a dog a bad name.
Well, you must have spiked it.
I'll swing for you in a minute. Could have been Kate. She might have her miniatures in her bag.
Yeah, but we'd have clocked her, wouldn't we?
Yeah, well, I'm skinned, so how can I afford to give her shots, eh? Hey, here's Martin. Hey, mate, wrong way. Come with me.
What? Oh, mate.
A week today, you're going to be a smug married woman.
Yeah. Have you got any tips for keeping my new husband in check?
Yeah, tracking device.
Yeah, I know his first marriage collapsed.
What's this? Cold feet?
No, the patter of tiny ones.
Oh. You know, I never really knew Peter when I was a kid. I mean, Ken was great with me, but he never really put the legwork in with Peter and Susan.
Well, it must have affected him not having a positive role model.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I never really thought about it when I was younger, but I just remember that every now and then my dad's conscience would kick in, he'd take High Road.
Well, maybe Peter will go the other way, you know, be there around the clock, never miss a school play.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, come on, Cinderella.
Oh, I'm sorry. My eyelids are fighting a losing battle.
You're all right. I will settle for a glass of anything alcoholic back at your house.
OK. Peter said he might knock around.
Yeah, well, in that case, I think we should stay out. Look, we'll do him good to find your way once in a while.
Oh, no, I'm too old and too pregnant to play silly mind games. I just want to be with him.
It's all right, darling.
Martin.
What are you doing here? How is she? She's just had one too many, that's all.
What's wrong with her?
I've told you she's just drunk.
Hey, be a total star and put the kettle on, will you?
That's it, innit? She's just tanked up.
I don't know. The lad said that she was on orange and lemonade.
Yeah, well, first thing is Dave had it.
Need a drink.
It's all right, darling. Craig, just fetch us a glass of water, will you?
Katie, I need you to exhale, OK?
What is it?
Just keep reassuring her, keep her calm.
What are you doing?
Don't panic, but I don't think that's down to too much booze.
Well, I've had some kebabs in my...
What's going on? Katie?
Yeah, ambulance, please.
Ambulance? What do you mean, ambulance?
Look, Janice Battersby was born with an industrial spoon in a gob.
No, it's what she didn't say that bothers me.
Yeah, well, our Jason would say, take a chill pill.
A works night out, whole gang of them, and it kicks off. Handy that, innit? Ends up Karen and Carter.
Oh, don't be such a caveman. There's bound to have been other girls still there.
I mean, why is she doing this to me? Staying out? She knows it winds me up.
Yeah, well, maybe that's your answer. She's a right madam, your beloved.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between flirting and the other.
Oh, who were you trying to kid?
Oh, look, Dev was a long time ago, and Peter Barlow, well, he's ancient history.
Thanks a bunch.
Look, if you really think that she's playing you for a fool, put your foot down.
Look, I've known for a long time. I've just had my head in the sand. Joe Carter is having a one-to-one with my wife.
He's in honour of Baldwin.
To the Pearly King of Weatherfield. Hey, steady. I might take advantage.
All right, yeah, and then Steve would be at it. I told you so.
You what?
He's got a bee in his bonnet about something.
You and me, you mean?
Well, you know, you're not a bad-looking lad. I am wearing my beer goggles, like. And of course, I'm a total babe 24/7.
He reckons we're up to something, does he?
No, just reckons we'd like to be. Oh, top tune.
Well, that's taxi drivers for you, isn't it? Too much thinking time. Come on.
I reckon it's all them sitting in traffic jams.
Oh, yeah. And he reckons we're on amber.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, this is a wicked track.
What do you think?
I think you've got short arms and deep pockets, so I'll have a pint and a chaser with no ice.
Yeah, well, you have got no chance.
You won't spike that drink, man, I tell you.
Come on, then, come on.
Look, I'll follow on with Craig.
You sure?
Yeah. Cheers,
Watch her head. Just be careful with her, please. Please watch her head.
Oh, I'm telling you, she only had one lemonade and an orange juice.
See you in a bit, yeah?
What's up with her?
I'm not sure, but let's hand over to the experts. Hey, champ.
She'll be all right. Hey? She'll be okay.
I'm dying of thirst here.
Well, tough, because I'm going nowhere. Hey, I wonder if they're just mates like us.
Who cares?
Karen, we've been dancing around each other for months now. Well, at least I get the chance to put my arms around you. We must look to all the world like a couple.
A couple of what?
You see, you're doing it again. I'm trying to talk to you here.
Right, well, you talk, and I'll dehydrate.
Well, I'm just interested in Steve's theory about you and me.
What theory?
Well, maybe he knows more than we do.
Look, we're just a couple of workmates on a works night out.
Yeah, so everyone else has gone home.
Because they're lightweights, like you said.
Do you fancy me, Karen?
Hello?
Yeah, well, that's a nice bit of go, but do you fancy me?
What are you doing? Spoiling a perfectly nice night out? Do me head in?
Because I'm nuts about you. And I don't think it's a one-way street.
Carter! Karen! Look, I know you're in there!
Don't leave like this, Karen.
Look, I've had a skinful of ale and I'm going home to my husband.
I'm sorry if I crossed the line.
Forget it!
Well, listen, I'm going to have to, don't I?
What do you expect? Big declarations?
No. Straight answer to a straight question.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I do have fancy you. I also fancy writing gigs. You know, you can go through life fancying loads of people. It doesn't mean you do out about it.
Right, well, I don't see much of gigs you're knocking about Weatherfield, do you? Whereas you and me, we've got to work together.
Yeah, and we have a laugh and a bit of a flirt.
We have a connection.
So do me and Steve.
Oh, do you?
You seriously think that I would wreck my marriage?
For what? For a stupid affair?
I thought you were one of the only people around here who had a high opinion of me.
I am, and it couldn't be higher. Look, I'm sorry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Karen, look. I just got a bit carried away, all right? You know, there was some bird plying me with whiskey chasers.
By the way, bird in the denim jacket. Shan't took her eyes off you all night.
I'm not into consolation prizes.
And I'm not into cheating on Steve.
Are we still mates?
That's exactly what we are. It's all we're ever going to be.
Now then, remember what I said. Don't be freaked out. Every single one of these machines is fighting Katie's corner. All right? Hey, good lad. Hey, come here. Here. Cheers, mate. He was a bit too old for the hospital player in.
Sit down.
We don't know what's happening. Nurse said they were doing some tests, but they haven't told us anything.
Right. Well, it's not really my patch. She's doing nice and steady, though.
Just want to know what's going on.
Has no one said anything at all?
Doing all they can.
She only went out for a drink.
Right, well, I'll see if I can pull a few strings. Find something out.
Right then.
Another day, another dollar?
Ah, it's dropping the ocean, that, Harry.
Oh, I think young Miss Nelson has drunk the ocean dry.
Oh, well, we've all been there, haven't we? Anyway, good, I'll see you tomorrow.
I used to see young ladies at the airport. Whole gaggle of them. Either too blitzed to get on a plane or falling off it. You know, collapsing in a heap in the arrivals, then leaving a little calling card for you-know-who.
Oh, you kidding?
Mind you, that young lass from over the road was carted off in an ambulance, so perhaps I'm doing her a disservice.
Oh, I won't worry about it. We'll hear all about it on them jungle drums in the morning.
You turning in, then?
Well, I'm going to go and I'm going to see a mate, like. So are you going to be all right cashing up on your own, yeah?
Indeed, Chief.
Good.
See, but they're not built for it, are they? The fairer sex.
What?
Binge drinking.
No, I don't suppose they are, Harry. See ya.
It started with that ladette culture. You know, first of all, there was that heroin chic. Unbelievable. Now drinking yourself to oblivion's the new black.
Yeah, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
You know, they used to say that a woman could never be too rich or too slim. Nowadays, it's that they can never be too tanked up or too foul-mouthed. Gang of schoolgirls on the bus going to Levenshulme yesterday. I had to get the dictionary out when I get home. I mean, unbelievable. Half the words weren't even listed. Got you on a tight leash, has she?
No, it's just that mate of mine. He's just been made redundant. There's no point me talking to him, Harry, because I'll see him in 10 minutes, so I'll see you.
Well, you tell him from me he wants to do 2 crosswords, preferably cryptic, every day. Keeps the mind agile. Brisk walk, 5 different types of fruit and veg, and an interest in current affairs. You see, these are the things that'll guide him through his little economic rough patch. Oh, and omega-3 for his knees. And don't laugh, because I'm being serious. Very persistent, your pal.
Well, no, that's the landline, Harry, so it might be Shelley. I'll tell you what, she can't drink much, but she can talk for England, so can you do me a favour and say she just missed me?
I'd rather not.
Look at me, mate. You know, he could really do with seeing me. Come on, be a pal. Hey, I owe you one.
Go on, then. I'll see to the bank run in the morning. Hello, Rover's return.
Did you give me a bit of a fright?
How was it then? Your work's night out?
Nothing to write home about. How come you waited up?
Oh, just a glutton for punishment, Karen.
Janice was giving it the full fish wife treatment all night.
All night?
What's up with you?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm too cabbage for riddles. I'm going
I spoke to Janice more than 2 hours ago. She said she called it a night.
Yeah, we had a bit of a spat, which I hasten to add was her fault.
So did you go into a club then, or what?
No, what is up with you?
I've been looking for you for 2 hours.
I said it'd be late.
I've been up and down Deansgate seeing if I can spot you. And him.
I've been in the same pub all night.
Janice said it was just you and Joe.
And about 200 other people. Now, what are you listening to that flaming cow for?
You've made me look a right muppet, asking all the lads to keep an eye out.
I said I'd be late!
You didn't say it'd just been a two of you, though, did you?
I was in a pub, and I have left Joe chatting up some bird. Is that all right with you?
In a word, no!
Oh, I'm not in the mood for this.
Oh, on a bit of a downer, are we? Because Joe's moved in on another girl.
You're driving me mad.
Still, it's only another 6 hours until you see him again.
There's not a lot I can do about that, Steve, because he's my boss.
Laying out your little outfit and your big earrings. Going to him with stuff you could just easily go to Baldwin with.
Are you off your flipping head?
Oh, so you don't fancy him then?
No!
Liar!
For reasons that are above and beyond me right now, Steve, I fancy you. And I'm faithful to you.
So, did you get chatted up then?
Our dance cards are full, eh, Trace?
Chock-a-block. Your ears must have been burning tonight.
Why's that then?
Tracy was talking about a specialist subject.
Peter Barlow, the life and times of.
And loves. Don't forget loves.
I won't know where to start.
All very enlightening, but I'm shattered. Don't be far behind me.
All right, love, night.
Right. Bye, Trace.
Night. Look after yourself.
Yeah, thanks for a great night.
What do you think you're playing at, eh?
I like her. And it sticks in my throat when she goes on about what a decent bloke.
Oh, right, I see. And in your blemish-free experience...
She's pregnant, for God's sake.
I love her. I'm doing the best thing by her.
You're going to trip up, you know. You'll call her Shelley
Just butt out.
I am up to my neck in your lies, thank you very much.
Oh, it's good, though, isn't it, Tracy, that she's got a friend like you?
Oh, what? That you've got both of them?
Just stay out of it.
I'm not sure I can anymore. I feel like coming clean to the two of them.
Look, I'm sorting it out with Shelley. Please, please, don't be difficult.
Fine. It's your mess, you deal with it. But like Dad always says, the truth will out.
You're even wearing different perfume.
That you bought me.
That you're wearing for the first night tonight.
Third, actually. Steve, just come and sit down.
You're different.
No, you're different.
And it's him, I know it's him.
This is in your head. I haven't done anything. I haven't cheated on you.
You're rubbing shoulders with him all day while I'm working nights. He sees more of you than I do.
It's my job.
He's even got the pattern, hasn't he? The little boy lost look.
And the cheekbones and the dimples and the Adam's apple. But am I one bit interested in him, Steve? No.
Oh, well, now we're getting somewhere.
Grow up!
I want you to resign.
Over something that exists in your head. Will you get real?
I want you to make a clean break.
There's nothing to break from.
Well, in that case, you won't mind handing in your notice then, will you?
Oh.
I were on your case last week.
Never gave you any sympathy when you were feeling bad.
Hey, Ange, don't.
I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm so sorry.
Have you seen anyone?
Have they made a diagnosis?
Yeah. Someone should be along soon to fill you in.
Well, what did they say?
Well, maybe you should wait. I'm not a doctor.
Never mind flaming protocol. What have they said?
Just tell us whatever it is. Just tell us.
Well, she wasn't knocking back vodka or having a drink spiked.
Well, that don't matter now, anyway.
Okay. All right. She was trying to quench a terrible thirst. Katie's got diabetes.
Right, I'm turning in. What the hell's that?
Clothes.
Yours or mine?
Oh, yours.
So what, you throw me out?
If Carter means that little to you, and you know how much it means to me, you'll resign.
It's not even like you were drunk.
You can tell Baldwin first thing.
This is madness, Steve. It's like literally madness.
Well, this is what you two have reduced me to.
There is no us two. And do you know what? It might only be a knicker factory, but it's my career.
Yeah, well, it's obviously more important to you than our marriage.
How can you even say that?
Are you going to jet your job in for me? For us?
I haven't done anything. I swear I have not been unfaithful to you.
Even if that's true, Karen, there is still something going on in here.
Stop it, Steve, please. I haven't
Get
done
out!
anything.
Get out! You may as well go to him because this marriage is dead in the water.